Benjamin Clementine va monter sur le ring pour affronter le public, en musique bien sûr. Avant le moment décisif, je l'accueille dans les vestiaires. Un moment d'intimité pour mieux connaître son histoire et ses rêves. Dans un même temps, je vais le coacher, le chauffer à blanc jusqu'à sa montée sur scène, sous le pinceau de Charles Berberian, qui va peindre l'affiche de cet événement. Attention, Benjamin Clementine et son mystère entrent maintenant dans l'arène musicale. Benjamin Clementine vient tout juste de remporter la victoire de la musique de la révélation scène. Congratulations, Benjamin. Et résumé des épisodes précédents. Tout commence en 2009 lorsque Benjamin décide de quitter son Angleterre natale, direction Paris, où il vient pour jouer dans le métro, chanter, jouer de la guitare. Et tout va très vite s'emballer. En 2012, sur la ligne 2, on le repère effectivement avec sa voix si singulière et ses chansons touchantes. Résultat des courses, 2 EP et un album, At Least For Now, qui n'est que la première étape d'un succès annoncé. Benjamin Clementine est pour la première fois dans l'arène musicale. Alors, welcome, Benjamin Clementine. Bienvenue dans l'arène musicale, bienvenue sur le ring. The first time I saw you, you remember, I had a shock because you're young, 26 years old, and that talented. When we first meet you, this is the first thing that we see, is the huge quality of your music. But you learn it by yourself.
Yeah.
What was your first contact with music? Could you tell us too?
Well, I was about 11, and my brother brought a piano home. We were in the same room, living on a bunk bed.
Yeah.
And he will, after he finishes it, he will go and sleep, and then I'll go on it. Eventually, I started looking for more information about the piano. And then I discovered Eric Satie, his music.
We're going to talk about Satie just right now in the Cube. But first of all, let me introduce you to Charles Berberian. Charles Berberian is our painter.
Right.
You will discover the sleeves of your ring on stage.
Sure.
Ça va, Charles? Okay, so let's start with the Cube and your influences.
Yeah.
First one.
Yes, of course.
I love Satie.
Yeah.
You just talked about Satie.
Yeah.
Why this musician? Why Satie?
He was a genius. When I first discovered him, I thought I could play his music, but I realized I know. It was the hardest to play, but I just liked because when I heard Jim Napidi, for example, it was, I felt like I was being healed from my loneliness and from then on I tried to play Satie for about 2 years. I couldn't play it, I still couldn't play it.
You knew how to read music and stuff?
No.
Nothing, huh?
No reading music whatsoever. I can't read music still.
Yeah.
So what I did was I just listened, and till today it's still not perfect, the song, but it's better than before. So Satie, with his right hand, he played very simple melodies.
Yes.
And that's what I thought I could play. So when I played it, after that as a left hand, and I couldn't play it. So I kept on trying, and I discovered other musicians after, yeah.
So it's all about work and passion.
Definitely, but without passion, you can get nowhere. Without passion, really, yeah.
Another influence, please, Benjamin.
I'll go for this one.
Paris, the place you came from, London.
Yeah. Sometimes I tell people that Paris is where I was really born. Because, because if it wasn't for coming to Paris, really, I wouldn't have known where I'll be right now, you know. I came to Paris and life hit me, you know. It made me realize that, you know, you live with your parents for a little bit, but really life starts when you leave your parents and you live for yourself. And Paris gave me everything. It gave me education, respect, how to treat others, culture-wise, as well as art, music. And I came here and it was more than what I would actually wish for. In the beginning, obviously, it was hard. But eventually, I realized that actually, this certainly was the place.
Another picture.
Right, this is...
Yes.
Right.
La ligne 2.
This is line 2.
Yeah.
I played there. 3 years in the line too. From Port Define to Nation, I met so many people, lovely people, angry people. You know, there was always on Friday, for example, always a problem with someone killing themselves or something, jumping in the railways, almost every Friday.
Yeah.
But overall, you know, like almost everyone was nice to me. Even the policemen, you know, they would come, and I had no train ID, you know, that train ID to sing in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have any, but, you know, people would go, no, leave him alone, let him sing. When the police were trying to get me out, people would say, no, I want to hear him. So
you're very lucky.
And in fact, I intentionally didn't get that ID because I felt that it is not right for some people to hold auditions for people to just express themselves, you know? It was my only problem I had. That's the only problem I had in it. Apart from that, people were very nice. I learned a lot.
Another one, please, Benjamin.
Aznavour.
Mr. Charles Aznavour.
I do sincerely like his music. Amenemoir, for example, you know, it's, you know, I don't really sing a lot of happy songs.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
But this song is, Amenemoir is quite uplifting and it's really nice. And when I sing it for the French people, they really like it. I'm not quite good at it yet because it's one of the most difficult songs that I've ever sang.
Well, yeah, so you don't want to...
But it's very nice. Aznavour, I really want to meet this man, you know. I'm still trying to...
I'm sure you're going to meet him.
I'm still trying to. He's a bit too old now to... I hope I meet him.
It's a good connection to have, and he's a great man.
He's a great man, yeah, certainly. Yeah.
Another picture.
Another one, London, Edmonton. Okay, well, I'll go to London first.
London first.
Yeah, London first. It's where I'm from, so, but what I would say is, after spending some time in Paris and going to London, I see it different now, you know. I see London as a machine that, you know, if you haven't really got a goal, you can't make it. You can't make it in London. People are hungry to become somebody. It's not easy. You know, if you go to London, you must have an aim, and it's very competitive, you know. And I like the fact that Paris is more harsh, you know, and it's more, you know, people are nice if you open up. You know, if you speak French, you know, they realize that you're not French, so they speak with you. But in London, you must know somebody to know somebody. Yeah, it's very hard. So
another one. The last one, I think.
Yes, Edmonton is, you know, I would say my heart belongs to Edmonton. My blood, African. My spirit is in London, and my soul is in Paris. I'd say that. So Edmonton is where I'm from, and I went there after spending some time in Paris, and, you know, people had moved out and things are changing, you know, like it's expanding, you know, like normal city thing where things expand and, you know, the Russians are coming in, the billionaires are coming in. So things have changed, you know, like, you know, and I felt very, you know...
Septic.
Yeah, and I you know, so I actually left Edmonton. I went there to live there again, but I just couldn't live there because it had changed totally.
It's not you anymore.
It's not me anymore, you know. The charity shop I used to work for when I was only 14 has been broken down, and, you know, it's different. So, yeah, I left Edmonton, but I'm hoping to go there to do some stuff for the community. Yeah.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Thank you very much.
This was the first part of the training.
Really?
Yeah. The other part is to discover your playlist.
All right.
La playlist de Benjamin Clementine, c'est maintenant sur le ring et sur Deezer. So, Benjamin, what is your first track?
First track, it will be Avec le Temps.
French again?
It's French, yeah.
Yeah, Léo Ferré.
French music, Léo Ferré. This man is incredible, you know. I know Jacques Brel, I know Edith Piaf, I know Henri Salvador, Barbara. But Leo Ferré really sticks
Yeah.
my image, my mind, because this man is so simple. It's like he's putting something in you, and that's it. There's no turning back. You know, when he says avec le temps, va tu s'en va. You know, it's for me. It's just like take it, and that's it. And it's amazing. It's very basic. It's very simple. It's a microphone. It stands there. It speaks his mind. And I must say, I'm really, really influenced by him because when I'm sitting down and playing the piano and singing, all I want to do is just speak. You know, that's why maybe I might sound a bit original because I really just want to speak. I am not a singer. You know, I just try to express myself. You know, and this man has really helped me to sort of express myself.
Another one?
Next one will be River Man by Nick Drake. Now, this man, I only discovered him about a year and a half ago.
Oh, yes, pretty recently.
Pretty recently. And what I like about his music is that there are no hooks. There are no incentives that, you know, he wants to catch fame or be famous or get big or anything. He just wants to sing his mind. Sometimes I would want people to see me as the way I see him, because I feel like he's really an artist, you know? And his song Riverman is just pure genius, you know? He's really pure genius tonight. And he's from England.
Go England.
Yeah.
Another one, the last one?
The last one would be my hero, Jimi Hendrix. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why is it your hero?
I have a lot of heroes, but Jimi Hendrix, the reason why he's a legend, I think, is simply because of his presence, you know, on stage. I never saw him, obviously, on stage. I've only seen videos, but you can feel his passion, you can feel his presence, his charisma. He's very charismatic.
Yeah.
The Wind Cries Mary is, you know, a gem, to be honest. You know, when I listen to that song, I feel like free. You know, that everything's possible. The way he writes is also quite strange, Jimi Hendrix. But he was a very free man, so that's what I like about him. Yeah.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Thank you very much. It's quite hard, actually. But, you know, I wouldn't say he's French because it's like Jacques Brel, you know. He's Belgian. I would say maybe Stromae. Maybe Stromae. I'll probably be a boxer or a footballer.